Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we partnered up with Kustom Kontrollerz once again, and this time we're painting a custom hoverboard for Quincy Brown. So let's go ahead and get started. So we've got the fender. It's going to be orange. It's going to be one on this side and then one on the other side. So what I've done is put down a strip of masking tape and found the center here. Found the center on the actual sticker. Did the same thing on the other side. This way I can align these two up and I know the graphic is centered. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do half of it and kind of layer it down and then do the other half because it's connected. Everything's in one piece. So alright, I went ahead and laid down the vinyl and got it kind of lined up there. It's a little bit difficult because you're getting a little bit of curvature here, and so you hear my vinyl here is kind of trying to warp. I could heat it up and stretch it a little bit, but the contour is really tough. So when I shoot it, I'm just going to try to make sure to, you know, pinch down these little openings, like right there, so the paint doesn't go inside of there. So okay, we went ahead and laid down the stencil here and pushed down all the little corners down here. If I do get a little bit of overspray, I'm gonna go back with a brush afterwards and just try to, you know, clean that up. Just going back here, we're gonna remove this section of the face and replace it because there's gonna be a logo here and there's gonna be a logo here, so we need to replace this. So I've already done it, kind of marked it on this other side to get it some sort of registration of where it needs to go when I lay down the new face. So I'll do this the same on the other side. And then I have this tape in here showing the center, but it's blocking some of the stencil in here, so I gotta cut that out so we can actually paint this section. So and simply to cut this area right here, I'm just going to use an X-Acto knife. Medium pressure, you should be able to cut this, especially if you have a new blade, which is what I have here. So let's try this out here. Yep, can't even see it. I'm trying to hold the camera and cut it at the same time. It's a little hard. There we go. So no face. It looks actually kind of cool. If that was like glasses, kind of looks like a spaceman. Cool. Alright, I went ahead and cut the additional vinyl right here with the logo already in it, so it's already been applied. I just got to remove the positive area where we're going to spray black. Alright, now we gotta do it to the other side, and then we can spray black on it. I try to fix most of these, putting a little bit of tape over the little flaps. So we'll see how they do. If worse comes to worse, all we gotta do is just, you know, use a little brush and just go over the edge, and it should be fine. I think I'm gonna cut this little guy right here. It's sticking out too much. Other than that, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna wipe it down with alcohol, and that's it. I'm not even gonna sand it. I'm just gonna put, well, I might do a little bit of sanding. Maybe I'll run around with a little bit of sanding and then come back with a little alcohol, clean that up, and then shoot it. So I'm gonna be using my new secret weapon here, toothbrush. Sanding. So okay, so in order for the paint to stick, We've already sanded a little bit and then wiped it down with alcohol, but we got to use this Autoborn sealer, which is probably the best primer that I've used so far for the paint to be able to stick on plastic. So definitely works pretty good. I'm sure you can brush it on too, but obviously we're airbrushing, so I'm gonna spray that now. After the Autoborn sealer dries, I'm going to start applying thin layers of black and until it gets completely covered in black. And then what I'll do is I'll probably put another layer of Autoborn sealer just to protect that black. Okay, so the black is already sprayed. I let that dry and then I added a layer of the Autoborn sealer to protect it. And we're gonna let this dry and then peel the stencil off. So this is the scary fun part, and that's because you get to see the final image on the item, but as you're peeling things off, there's always that small chance that some paint's gonna come with that stencil. So as you can see, it happens here. We're just gonna go back with the small brush and fix those small areas. So far it's coming out real good. What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys would like to see some other styles of painting or any other item that you want to see painted. If you live here in California and you know of the 99 cents store, or probably in your town probably have like a, you know, grocery store, you might have this guy right here. Awesome solution. So I use it straight when I have to clean something, so this will clean that little section right there right up. So it's pretty good. $3.99 for this big gallon, and I use it for the entire house, so it's worth the money. After the black has dried, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of mask that off and apply the brown on it. Same process as I did with the black. I'm gonna apply a little bit of Autoborn sealer and apply the color brown on top of that. After removing the stencil, pretty much that anything that's left over, any small little repairs that you gotta do, go ahead and do that with the brush now. And you may have to, you know, apply paint, dry, apply paint, dry, and continue doing that until the paint looks nice and dark. So far it looks really nice. I really like the way this is coming out. Went ahead and did all the final little repairs that I had to do in the brown and the black, and it looks a little bit dull, but once the gloss hits that paint, it's really gonna stand out. Now that I think about it, how fun is it to ride on those hoverboards? I've never been on one, so right now I'm pretending I'm riding one. Just a little side note, if you're airbrushing and need to clean your brushes, you can get one of these jewelry vibrating cleaners. It really helps with cleaning all those small little items inside that airbrush. Alright, so I went ahead and applied a couple layers of clear. As you can see, there's a little bit of an edge between the colors, and when you add gloss, it tends to magnify those areas. So now that I have a good base of clear, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and sand everything again, clear it, allow it to dry, sand it again, come back and clear it again. So it'll help me smooth out an edge between all the different colors. And here's a little example of some of the popular bottles that have been flying off the shelf. I think this is going to be a pretty good item for us this year. So if you haven't gotten your stainless steel bottle graffiti painted, don't forget to check out the store on the bottom, and it's a great gift, especially right now. A lot of people are going outdoors. Alright, there it is, guys. That's the final layer of gloss. After a lot of work and a lot of sanding, you can really tell how glossy it looks. You can even go a step further. Right now I'm using a spray can, glossy clear, but if you have a larger area to paint, you can use automotive paint, and that's even thicker than the spray cans, so it'll be easier for you to cover those lines. So that's just another option if you have the tools to be able to spray automotive clear. Alright, I just want to give a shout out to Johnny at Kustom Kontrollerz, and make sure you check them out. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I had fun painting this. And remember, if you guys need anything custom painted, custom branded, or if you want you know, anything printed for your company, we can definitely do bulk printing orders. So hopefully I'll see you again in the next video, and take care for now. Bye. If you're interested in branded merchandise for your company, we do sell in bulk. Or if you're looking for a single item, we sell hand painted gifts. So send me a message, and don't forget to check out my Instagram and TikTok at Designer Ernie, and don't forget to check out my 2 stores at Etsy, the Print Shop Corner and the Wedding Monkey. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys.